Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Dirt Rally 2.0 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's video we're back on the Rallycross career and we go to Norway and the circuit Hell. Now this is the final championship in the Clubman's Championship and we're in a really good position, so we really need to win this one today. And also I've had a few comments telling me that there is a further championship in this car and you go into a pro league, so that's going to be really interesting and I can't wait for that. But let's get straight into this one. We still need to win this championship to proceed to the next one, so let's get straight into the first qualifier and hopefully we do really well. Right, so here we go with the first qualifier in today's episode, and we're going to be changing up the camera views in today's video. So we're going to start with cockpit cam and we're going to change it each race. Let's see if we can get a decent start. Now I've raced around this circuit a couple of times on the other Dirt Rally games, so I do know it, and it's in perfect conditions as well. And off we go. That wasn't a bad start, and the Joker is right in front of you, but we're going to knock on the Joker on the first lap. Oh, we've been turned sideways. I just got rear-ended. Oh my dear lord, almost got spun on the first corner. That's not what you need, but we managed to recover and we're still in second place. So let's see if we can just keep up with the car leading the race and get nicely turned in. And the only thing, when you race in these conditions, you get a lot of dust kicking up, so when you're behind other vehicles it's really difficult to see. But we should be okay because we do know the circuits. Keep it nicely. Oh god, just went a little bit in the inside there. Try and keep it on the road. And that's not too bad. Trying to get the grip. And that wasn't a bad first lap. Let's see if we can get past this car. And he's trying to block us off, as they always do. Right, yeah, let's go on our Joker. He's jokered, so we might as well go with him as he's leading the race. And oh, we've been taken in the inside, not having none of that. Just managed to get a good run out that turn. And it's gone the outside. Just try and get a nice turn in there. And oh god, get shunted again. Oh, really aggressive at the start of this race. Let's see if we get in the inside. And you've got to be so careful in these qualifiers that you get a decent overall finish, because as we've seen in previous championships, in this Clubman Championship, we didn't do so well in the qualifiers and we ended up coming second. So we can't afford to do that, so let's see if we can get a decent time on this first qualifier. And that's not too bad around that turn, just trying to get a bit of sliding going on there. And we go into the third lap. Oh, almost lost the front end, caught the side there. Got to be careful I don't do that. Right, let's get turned in. He hasn't jokered, so that car's going on his Joker lap. And we're into the lead for the first time. Right, let's see if we totally mucked that corner up. Oh, getting shunted again. Just having a bit of a fight with some of these cars in this first qualifier, and we're going to be careful. We don't want to sustain too much damage to the car. Just find it a little bit tricky around that turn, but it'll take at least one or two qualifiers just to get up to speed, and then hopefully we can start setting some decent times. But hopefully we're not too far away from the fastest times, and that's not too bad around that turn. We're back into the lead, and then we go into the final lap. Right, let's see if we can finish off with a decent lap. It's not too bad into that turn, trying to hold and hug the apex on that turn, and again trying to get it sliding round. And yeah, that's not too bad. We've managed to pull away from the car behind, so we should be in for a decent results in this first qualifier. But I'm really looking forward to upping the level. I do think the AI is not very not so competitive on this level, but you've got to start somewhere, so hopefully we've gained loads of experience. Got to be careful in the last turn, and hopefully you can take it into a hard level and really compete. And we do it in 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Got no idea how quick that's going to be. We did have a really poor first two laps, so let's have a look. And hopefully eighth. So the fastest time is a 3 minutes and 6 seconds. So that's what we've got to aim for. Right, let's get into the second qualifier. Right, so here we go with the second qualifier, and we're going to change the camera view to chase cam now. And like I said, I'm going to mix it up and change it each race. So let's see if we can get a decent start. We've got a Renault each side. Can we beat them off the mark? Probably not. try and go. No, not as quick. The Renault definitely has better acceleration. Right, should we joke on the first lap? And yes, we're going to... Oh, I thought he was going to joke. I just went straight in front of him, blocked him off. And it's not bad. Get through the joker as quick as possible. And we've lost some ground. Oh, we really lost quite a bit of ground. Maybe that wasn't the best idea on the first lap, but at least we got it out of the way. Right, let's see if we can catch up with the rest of the cars. Obviously turned in. It's one of the most difficult corners. It's really hard to get the traction around that corner. And like I said, I've raced around this circuit a couple of times, and I've had some really challenging races. I think I got to quite a hard level on the first dirt rally and struggled to win round here when the AI was on the hardest level. Let's see if we can just take a few cars now. Are they going to joker? Oh, one's gone down there, two's gone down there. Can we come out in front? Oh, a bit of contact from behind. And have we timed that nicely? Yes, we have, and we're in the lead. Fantastic. Oh, just overdone it in that corner. I didn't really need to handbrake there. Let's see if we can just finish off this qualifier. We need to be a little bit quicker this time. 6 seconds we need to find. We probably didn't have a really quick first lap. So we can just speed it up a bit. But yeah, I'm glad that there is a harder level in these cars, but because I suppose once you see what the AI are like in these cars on a hard level, that gives you an idea of what you've got to face once you get into the faster, more powerful cars. I'm not sure whether it's going to be different circuits. I just got told that there is a pro level next and another championship, so I'll be looking forward to that. It's not too bad. I have got some other rally videos coming soon. I just haven't had time to edit them. I've had some fantastic runs, and hopefully you will enjoy the episodes when I get round to getting them uploaded. And I've hit some cracking times as well. I've hit my first top 5 time on a stage worldwide, and hopefully I will get that uploaded very soon. So I'm not doing too bad. I'm so glad I bought this game. Really enjoyed it, but I'm not going to lie, I do favour the Rallycross. It is my favourite game mode. I've actually seen Rallycross live. It's extreme. It's fun to watch, and I'd absolutely love to do it in real life. Right, let's finish it off. Final lap. This is definitely going to be a faster time. Is it going to be quick enough to move us a little bit further to the front of the leaderboard? Come on, 3 minutes. Oh, I don't think it's going to be as quick as I want it to be. And oh, so we do it in a 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Not sure whether that's going to be the fastest time of the day out of all the qualifiers, but it's going to put us further up the leaderboard at least. And second. Oh, I'm not going to complain about that. Right, let's move in to the next qualifier. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the third qualifier. Let's see if we can improve on that time. And again, we're going to change the camera view again. And we will go in. Let's do cockpit cam again. Let's see if we can go a little bit faster. So we only managed 3 minutes and 12 seconds in this view, but hopefully we can do a little bit better this time. Let's see if we get to that first turn without getting crunched. Hold it, and we got around there okay. That was nicely done. And let's see if we can get some faster laps in. So we did 3 minutes and 6 seconds on the last outing. Let's see if we can beat that. Let's get tighter in there. It's such a hard corner to go in there as fast as you can, but when you start turning it, you just can't seem to get the traction. The wheels are spinning up, but you just don't seem to move anywhere. Try and hold it. It's nicely done, and that is the first lap out the way, and that was a much better first lap. Let's see if we can get some faster times in as well. So I think we hit a 44-second lap in the last outing. Let's see if we can beat that. So we hit a 46 on our first lap, which isn't bad, but now we've jokered. This lap's going to be slightly slower. And the car in front hasn't jokered, so we know that we've got an advantage over him if we can just keep close to him. Try and stay out of his dust path, choke us to death. Right, that's nicely done. Let's try and hold it around there. That's nicely done. And what sort of time is this going to be? So on our joker lap, it was about 46 or 47 second lap, so we do lose quite a bit of time on the joker, but we're back in the lead. Let's see if we can get that time down. We should be able to do a faster lap here. Try and get tighter in. Again, just struggling to get the grip. We always seem to go a little bit wider there. Just be careful. Slide it around that turn. Let me know what your favourite camera view is. I mean, I do genuinely like racing in cockpit cam, but yeah, a lot of people like chase cam. Oh, that was a decent lap. Just realised 43 second. I think that's the fastest we've done a lap in. Let's see if we can beat that. So 43.7. It depends on how you're racing. I mean, racing on the steering wheel, sometimes I don't like seeing the steering wheel, but just have dash cam. It depends in the type of car that you're racing in. I mean, sometimes I like bonnet cam. I find the bonnet cam a little bit easier in the rally stages than I do the rallycross. But I suppose in chase cam you've got a better view of the other cars. And I think that was a 42 second lap. Oh, that was a really good lap there. So we managed to get overall finish almost 6 seconds quicker. So that was a really good run. That should put us top of the leaderboard. Yes, it does. There you go. That was awesome. Right, let's go into the final qualifier. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the final qualifier. Let's see if we can beat that overall time. So we did it in 3 minutes. If we can beat that, we're definitely going to finish in a decent position before we go into the semi-final. Let's see if we get a decent start. So we're going to go with dash cam. I've never actually raced in this camera view, so this should be interesting. And that's a really good start. We're in the inside as well, which is always good. So we can hug that inside, and that's nicely done. And that was a good start. That's oh damn! I just pressed the wrong button. I went to press the button to look behind, which is just quickly change the camera view back. And there we go. I went to look in my rear view mirror and ended up changing the camera view. It's a problem because I use different settings for different types of racing, and you go from different games as well. The camera views, buttons and stuff like that are so different. I always forget which ones I've mapped. It's not too bad around there. Let's see if we can get a decent finish in this one. Oh God! I thought I was going to nose dive into the ground there. Right, nicely done. Right onto the apex. That's nice turn there. And that's the good thing about this camera view. You've got really good sense of well, you can see how to turn it in a little bit better. You've got a better view. Now, if I was going to race sort of really competitively, I think I'd definitely race probably in this camera view or cockpit. Just think it gives you the best sense of the experience of driving in the rallycross, I think, because you can't always. I find it harder to counter steer in the chase cam. It doesn't get. It's not the same. And it's not too bad through there. Oh, got a little bit wide. So we're going to come out. And we're absolutely killing the field this time. Definitely need the level to be upped. It's a shame you could. I think they should have given you an option to change the level. I think. I mean, understand that they want you to play the game, so there is a massive progression in the game, and it forces you to play the game to get to the hardest level, rather than just stick it on a hard level, getting bored of it, and then moving on to another game. I think it's forcing you to want to get it to the harder level by going through all the different championships. The same with the rally stages. At first I found it, oh god, I was thinking, am I really going to get the fastest times? But as I got through to the next couple of championships, then I started to realise that actually this isn't as easy as it's going to be, because the level started to get a little bit harder, and I was 10-12 seconds behind after the first checkpoint, and I was thinking, oh my god, I've really got to up my level. So yeah, it does get a lot harder. It's not too bad. Final lap, and what overall time are we going to get here? Oh, only just, but a 2:59. So we definitely smashed that one, and I still reckon I could have gone a little faster as well. So we're definitely going to finish in a decent position, and that's another 50 points. And where are we going to finish in the standings? Oh, we're 1 point behind, so we go into the semi-final. Let's see if we can win this. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the semi-final. So now this is 6 laps, and we've got an extra car in the race. But if we start off like we did in the previous qualifier, we shouldn't have a problem. And we're right at the front, in the inside. So that's given us a bit of an advantage, I think. And that's not a bad start. I think that car to our left, Joker first, or is he going to go in? I'm not sure, but oh, we hugged the inside, so it didn't matter either way. And that is a good start. That's what we wanted. Hopefully we can settle in. Oh, that car behind us didn't joker, so no one jokered on the first lap. That's interesting. So they're all going to probably wait until I joker. But it is very tactical. But like I said in the previous qualifier, once they've upped the level a bit, it's not going to be so easy to get away with it on the first lap. I think you're going to have to choose your joker lap at the right time, because doing it on the first lap when they're a bit quicker, we might struggle to catch up, and they get through their joker really quickly. That's what used to happen on the first dirt rally. I always used to try and joker early on, and it always came back to bite me on the arse, because by the time you caught up, they would get through that joker so quick that they would still come out in the lead. So, and the track, I think the circuit they always used to give me was Linden Hill. The amount of times I lost on that one, it was very frustrating. Right, there's only one car that hasn't jokered, and that's the car behind me. But we've got a decent position here. Plenty of laps to go. It's not a bad lap. Let's see if we can just keep on pulling away. And, I think I'm not sure. I might buy another car for the next championship. I think you can do that. Because this one is fully upgraded. I'll have a think about it, or I might just change the livery. Definitely need to do a little bit more tweaking to the car. Let's get it all set up for the next championship, and I might share that with you as well. We try and get the car performing really well, but then I don't know what circuits we're going to be racing on. But yeah, that's another decent. Oh, a 42-second lap. We're in the zone now. Right onto the curb there, look at that. And again, trying to take the corners as quick as possible. We're not taking any chances. We want to win our semi-final, because we're 1 point behind overall. So we want to finish in the best, excuse me, best place we can to make sure that we win the overall championship. It's nice down through there. There's quite a few circuits, Rallycross circuits I haven't raced on this game, so maybe in the next championship that's what we're going to be racing around. It's nicely done again. Coming to the final laps. Absolutely killed him. Just too quick. I mean, when you're sort of like half a second quicker than the rest, then you're going to get a competitive race, but finishing sort of, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 seconds quicker, that is just too much in this sort of racing. So, looks like we're going to be okay. but we could be wrong. There could be other people in that final that might give us a challenge, but I very much doubt it. We should be okay, provided we get a good start. I would much prefer to be started put at the back, faster people at the back, sort of work for it a bit more. Nice and tight in there. It's not too bad. Finish this semi-final off. Shouldn't have to repair much of the car. It's been pretty clear. Not many incidents. And there we go. That is another decent lap. And there you go. Another 42-second lap as well. So we win this semi-final. And we definitely probably had the fastest overall time, but we will double check that. So we did it in 4 minutes 25. Yep, oh, quite a bit quicker than everyone else. Right, let's move into the final. Right, so here we go with the final in Norway around the Hell circuit. Let's see if we can get a decent start, win this, and then move up a level. So we've got the inside again. They really should put us at the back. We're going to change the camera view. We're going with cockpit for the final. Let's see if we can get a decent start. And off we go. That's a decent start. And we're going to hold that inside, or is he going to try and cut across us? I'm not going to give him the opportunity. And that is nice. And we're in the lead. So that's worked out nicely. Let's see if we can get some decent laps in. So our fastest lap we've done so far around this circuit is a 42-second lap. I think it was almost 42 dead, the final one. So let's see if we can get faster than that. And let's really try and improve our lines into some of these turns. And no one jokered on the first lap. That's a surprise. No one's taking the chance. It's not too bad. And it's a really decent, fast first lap. 45 seconds for the first lap. I think that's the quickest I've done it. Right, let's try and get a quick joker. Nice and tight in. And is a car anyone going to overtake? Oh, we've got one person that's decided to overtake us. And let's just try and stick with him. And he hasn't jokered, so he needs to try and get away if he wants to win it. Let's try and hold it. Try and get past him in one of these turns if we can. Ooh, we struggled a bit there trying to get the traction. Don't want to be eating his dust. Let's try and get past him as quick as possible. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? I thought I was going to dip up the inside and he's sort of cut across. They're very good at blocking you on this game, I've noticed. Right, let's see if we can get in the inside. He's not going to joker. Right in the inside. Oh, he took that corner really quick. So it looks like we've got a bit of a battle here in the final. That's good. I like the challenge. Let's see. Ooh, he almost lost it there again, putting his brakes on. But, is that the Volkswagen in front of us is really trying to hold his own. But let's see if we can get past him. Just trying to wait for an opportunity. Let's see if we can dive up the inside. Nope, not close enough. Hold it, and he's definitely putting some decent laps in as well. And that was, oh god, no, actually 45-second lap, he's actually slowing us down. Right, let's try and get past him now. A little bit of contact there. Let's try and hold it. Where is he? Oh, I think he's going to come down the inside. Is he going to try and squeeze past? A little bit more contact. Oh, nasty! And he just forced me a little bit wide there, and he's retaking the lead. So it looks like this car is not going to give up, but he's still got a joker. I think once he jokers, that'll be our opportunity. So we've had a bit of competition in this championship, and it had to come in the final. Let's see if we can hold it. It's nicely done. Should be able to get past him. Is he going to joker now? I think he's going to. Yes, he is. Right, there we go. There's your challenge over. And we're in the lead. He totally mucked that tactic up. Jokering that late when you haven't got any ground or any distance between you and second is not great. see if we can finish this off, coming towards the final lap. A decent lap time in to finish. Oh god, that's great. And over the finish line, and that is a 42.6 lap. So he was slowing us down by about 2.5 seconds. He's trying to get a fast lap in to finish off. Definitely far superior around here. Let's see if we can get a little bit tight around this turn. It's nice. Last couple of corners. Let's finish this off. Oh god, try to get tight in there. Come on, we can do this. And over the finish line, and we take the win. That's another championship out the way. I actually really enjoyed that circuit, I must admit. It's just a shame that the AI weren't at a high level to really push us all the way, and we win the championship by 3 points. Right, so let's get into the final standings. Right, so that is the event finished. We take first in Norway, and that is the Clubman Championship over. So what happens now? I've been told we go into a pro level league. And oh yes, we got 113 points overall to take the championship overall. So we should get some more credits for that. And we need more credits if we're going to buy another car very, very soon. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, oh look at that. Oh, that's a decent amount. Championship reward. And that is the Clubman Championship over. And we go up to the Pro. Right guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe. And in the next episode, we go into the Pro League. And that's going to be awesome.